It's that time of the year again. All Sports Past Bought as Wests presents Bearden High School 2024 football predictions. It's finally the time for my high school, the Bulldogs of Bearden, to have their predictions made by me, youth. Obviously, a record season for the Bulldogs with their first quarterfinals appearance since 2010, historic wins over Maryville, Oak Ridge, and Farragut, and they're looking for more. They're looking for a state title. But obviously, with this roster overview, there are going to be some downs about this. First off, I don't know any of the freshmen that'll be coming into Bearden next year, except I believe Zatna out. I'm not sure if he's going to be one of the freshmen next year, but he does play Bearden middle school football. So we may have a good future in our hands, but we've been losing some star players. We lost Chaz Smith and Brody Smith to the transfer portal. Brody Smith went to Maryville. Chaston Smith went to McCauley. But we still have some players in hand. We have Torrey Buford, Jason Thompson, Marcus Brown, Ty Ironside, Heyshawn Mills, Torian Wittens, Even Uvatir, Tom Brazelton, and Boston Yeater. Those are currently all of the Bearden players with offers. Here's some other major players that you need to know about. Drew Parrott will want to then be the starting quarterback for this year, heading into his senior year. He's done pretty well in his past 3 years at Bearden. With Mudisha Ironside and Sam Thomas gone, some wide receivers you need to watch out for, obviously, Torrey Buford, Heyshawn Mills. But Andrew Wemmons will also make some pretty good starts as well, if he can. Grant Cross might also be able to make some starts. While we may have lost Quincy Hodge, we still have some pretty good linebackers to have, such as Ty Ironside and Marcus Brown. And we got Logan Lamont. Tracy Bernard, whom is related to Amari Rogers for the Birmingham Stallions, will obviously do very well at Bearden as well as a defensive end. Isaiah Harvey will remain the center for the team. Even Hill will also make some starts. Young sophomore Paxton Parrott, who is related to Drew Parrott, he's also going to do pretty well as a running back if any time there's blowout games. Mason Raster will also do pretty well as a sophomore. Preston Husky will do pretty well as a tight end junior. And that is the roster overview for the Bulldogs. Time for the schedule and the predictions. Starting off is my All Sports Passport as West Game of the Week for Week 1. Bearden at home against Knoxville West. This is a revenge game for Bearden because the last year's game in this West where we lost 14-10. And guess what? That revenge will be achieved. I got Bearden winning their first game of the season against Knoxville West. I don't know if it's an upset. It's not confirmed yet, but I have Bearden winning. Next game for Bearden, another home game. And it's the 9 straight defending state champions for 3A, the Alcoa Tornadoes. And as you tell, it didn't go well last year. Alcoa was able to beat them 17-13. Another bit of a revenge game for Bearden. But unlike West, I'm actually going to give this one to Alcoa. If only they had Chaston Smith and Brody Smith, Bearden would be able to win this game. But with the transfer portal affecting them, I got Alcoa winning. And also the loss of Sam Thomas as well. Pretty good wide receiver. Another major game for Bearden. As they travel in their first away game, it is the Anderson County Mavericks. Again, the four-time state champions. Not four-time state champions. The 4A state champions for 2022. Last time, Bearden was able to beat Anderson County at home 45-27. But the year before, Anderson County was able to beat Bearden at Clinton. I hated that in max preps. But this time, it'll probably be different. I have Bearden winning this game. Barry, All Sports Passport, as North said, Anderson County was winning this game. But in my opinion, I got Bearden winning this game. Oh yes, as you can tell, All Sports Passport as North does other Anderson County, I other West, Horton Valley, Farragut, and Maryville. Fourth game in the season. It's laughable. They got Horton Valley at home. And not one statement. I have Bearden winning this game. Moving on, we have the West Knoxville rivalry. The battle is the Pike, and it's Farragut. Obviously, Farragut battled us pretty well last year, with Bearden getting the win 21-14 at Bearden Stadium, but this time it's at Bearden, and Bearden's looking for revenge. But I have Bearden getting another win over the Admirals, this time at Bearden, in a really close battle. Next is a historic one, Maryville. Last year, as you can tell, Bearden finally broke their losing streak, and it's Maryville, the date since 1993, beating Maryville for the first time in 30 years on September 29th. They stopped Ori Fernando Walker on a 2-point conversion to end the game right there. Obviously, Maryville will keep Ori, but he will have other very great players, along with Will Jones and Bryce Davis and Britton Barrett, to offer for Maryville as well. Losing Dave Tradu, though, that's going to be a bit of a problem for Maryville, but Maryville will still have some pretty good offensive players along the way, especially with a junior quarterback like Ori Fernando Walker, and a senior running back like Bryce Davis, and a sophomore quarterback, so obviously, Maryville will have some experience. And of course, as stated, this will be a lively Thursday game. That's not the only one Bearden has. They have West, but that's a Saturday game. And once again, I have Bearden winning this game. Bearden will beat Maryville at home for the first time since I don't know when. But Bearden will get it done at home. Maryville's talented, but Bearden's more talented. I got Bearden winning this game. Next, an away game, and it's Cleveland. This is another major one here because, you know what, not really. I'm giving Bearden the win. Cleveland's the weaker team, even at their home stadium. I just think Bearden has a better team overall than Cleveland. Now, this may upset some people here. I got Oak Ridge beating Bearden. Why? Oak Ridge put up a pretty good fight at this Bearden last year. And while Bearden will be at home, Oak Ridge is looking for revenge. And I think they will get revenge over Bearden. But this will be probably a 1-point game. I got Oak Ridge winning. Both teams are very talented, but while Bearden is the more talented team, Oak Ridge is looking for revenge. Another tough game, and it's Morristown West. Now, I didn't think that last year because I thought Morristown West was weak, but they put up a fight. They'll do it again, but I got Bearden winning here. And the one thing I'm confused about, their game against Bradley Central, this is a Thursday game, but why every Thursday has Bearden and Maryville? So why is Bearden playing Bradley on Thursday? Anyways, other than that, I got Bearden winning this game. Not only because of their home field advantage, but Bradley Central lost Boot Harder and a bunch of other players as well. So that will give Bearden quite an advantage. And besides, traveling to Bearden on a Thursday just isn't it for Bradley. They're not going to do very well in that scenario, so I got Bearden winning this game. Anyways, I got Bearden going 8-2. Better season than last year. And two teams that they could not beat last year, they were able to beat this year. Alcoa, they still can't beat. While Oak Ridge, a team they beat last year, they won't be able to beat. So that is my prediction for Bearden. And as for the West teams, I've already mentioned before, West, Horner Valley, Faraday, and Maryville are West teams. Anderson County is a North team. Anyway, this is All Sports Passport as West signing out. Like and subscribe if you like. And go ahead and subscribe to All Sports Passport as North. That will really help him out. All Sports Passport as West signing out. Go Dogs.